I am currently on the Yonsei campus right now. It is so beautiful. I was here pretty much exactly 2 years ago. I actually studied at Yonsei, so it's kind of surreal, and there's so many memories just flooding back. There's so many places I want to show you guys and so many stories I have. These buildings here, they give like Netflix, European, private boarding school, like where they wear all the uniforms and stuff. I feel like that's what these buildings remind me of. We are gonna stroll around today. I have a lot of things I want to show you guys and just show you guys the culture. Hey, I'm walking now, and this is like, there are more buildings that are so pretty. I want to show you guys. Look, she's so pretty. It's my old school. So gorgeous. If you did not know, there are 3 super duper top universities in Korea, and Yonsei is one of them, and there's also Korean University, and then I believe number 1 is Seoul University. I believe that's kind of the tiers. I think Korea and Yonsei are tied.
Nothing has been the same, yeah, ever since you arrived. Coming into my orbit, be my satellite. But how do I pull you closer when you're in outer space? Want you to crash into me. Just want your love, your love, your love. 'Cause I'm so in love, in love, in love.
I saw this really funny thing on TikTok where this saying how, like, okay, because sometimes old people can be a little cranky or something sometimes. So she was saying that if you are having a hard time with them, if you go to the Yonsei like student store, gift shop, and you buy merch there, and then you wear it like a tote bag or maybe a shirt that says Yonsei, like the old people will have so much respect for you. Which I thought was so funny, because I think she said that they were, I don't know, giving her a hard time or whatever, and then she brought her Yonsei merch, and one of them gave their seat up to her on the bus, which was crazy because they're giving it up to, like, an older person is giving it up to a younger person, but I just thought that was so funny. So if you are having a hard time, go to the student store and you will be golden. I feel like it's part of the culture. They really respect academics and just like prestigious institutions.
Brown eyes in a red coat. Back when I tried to let my hair grow. Feels so long ago. Jumping that fence on the west side to get to that cliff just to get high. Stumbling home after midnight. Feels so long ago. You were all I really ever wanted. When I woke up in the morning, we go out and pretend we were in London. You'd stay with me till the morning. Staring out the same window, like a picture frame. I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames. Going somewhere only we know, like we got all day. I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames. We were just friends under yellow lights. Summer romance never felt so right. We would just drive up and down the coastline, spending every night blacking out on white wine. Every now and then I start to wonder, where did we go? Used to talk about forever, what the hell did we know? Racing in my car on the 405, hand outside the window just to clear my mind. You were all I really ever wanted. When I woke up in the morning, we go out and pretend we were in London. you'd stay with me till the morning. Staring out the same window, like a picture frame. I can hear you calling every single one of my nicknames. Going somewhere only we know, like we got all day.
Okay, you guys, I finally got my cold noodles. I just came from the bead market in Dongdaemun, so called like the Dongdaemun General Market, and it's kind of hidden actually. So if you do want to go, it's really cute. It's really cool. They have a bunch of different charms and pins and just everything jewelry making wise. It's really cute. I highly recommend going. It's very unique, and it is a bit hidden, so if you want to go there, look for Dongdaemun General Market. You can just look it up on Google, and then there will be like blogs or something that will guide you over there. But it is on the 5th floor, so make sure you go up to the 5th floor because they have like a ton of different markets. Wow. So, cold noodles are like this. Is called naengmyeon, and this comes in like an icy broth. This one isn't icy actually, but sometimes it does come with actual like ice in it, and it's typically eaten, I guess, summertime because it gets so hot, so it's really refreshing to cool down. And I feel like cold noodle soup sounds like kind of weird, like when do you have cold noodle soup that's icy? But I promise it's super yummy. I at least love it, and it's different for sure, but I really like it. It's like a bottomless pit.
At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me. I remember days on the back of the school bus, making up us wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple. Now they're all memories. Honestly, I can't believe 2,000 babies aren't the babies anymore. I'm getting older, but who's really keeping score? It's all a numbers game, 'cause I still feel the same. The only thing that's changed is that I've lived a few extra days.
Nothing has been the same, yeah, ever since you arrived. Coming into my orbit, be my satellite. But how do I pull you closer when you're in outer space? Want you to crash into me. Just want your love, your love, your love. 'Cause I'm so in love, in love, in love. Ooh, baby, what's the point in being alone? I wish you were my satellite, satellite. Ooh, baby, said you like me too, but you won't. That body's killer. Satellite, satellite. Looking outside my window, seeing you in the sky. Wanna give you a diamond, yeah, I wanna make you mine. Sending a sign from up above, 'cause I'm so in love, in love, in love. Ooh, baby, what's the point in being alone? I wish you were mine. Satellite, satellite. Ooh, baby, said you like me too, but you won't. That body's killer. Satellite, oh, satellite. For you. back at me too.
Hello you guys, I am currently at the Dongdaemun Design Plaza. There's a lot going on right now, so I just ran over here because they were closing and I was picking up these cutie little postcards. I collect them everywhere I go, like every country, and well, I collect them every country, but if there's like another region in the country that I'm going, I'll collect them multiple times, you know what I mean? But I wanted to talk about the bus system because it's not that complicated once you get the hang of it, but I know that I totally made a few mistakes when I first got here. So I got you. What I do is I get the public transport card. It's called the T-Money card, and you can get it from any convenience store like GS25s or any CUs, which are the convenience stores in Korea. And you basically go in there, you ask for a T-Money card, you pay for the physical card, and then on top of that you load money onto the card. The card, you can pay for the card with your credit card, but make sure that you do carry cash for loading the card. For some reason you can only do cash on it. Every time you need to top up your card, you reload by popping into any convenience store, regardless of the one that you bought it from. I wanted to tell you guys a funny little story. When I studied here, I almost went to North Korea, low-key, actually. Okay, so there are red buses and there are blue buses. For the most part, you're always going to be going on the blue bus, never the red. The red bus indicates long-distance travel. Going out of Seoul, like, you don't need that. You definitely probably won't be taking them, but just so you know, always hop on the blue bus. And then, okay, so for my story, I got on the bus. I didn't know there was a difference. I was just like, la, la, la. And I hop on the bus, and I just am panicking a bit because usually the buses stop every, few blocks. This bus was not stopping for like 30 minutes every single time, 40 minutes. Like the next stop, it was probably like 45 minutes. I was so distressed because I was like, what is going on? When is this bus going to stop? I'm like watching the bus on the maps and it just keeps going. And I'm like, whoa, I'm way out of Seoul. I ended up going to the very last city or town. It was a super quiet town. The very last one before the border of North Korea. I ended up making my way back, of course. It took hours, but that did happen. I don't want that to happen to you, and it's not going to happen because now you know. Another thing that's super important is once you get to Korea, you're going to notice that Google Maps doesn't work, Apple Maps doesn't work, so you need to download their app here, which is called Naver. I believe it's pronounced Naver, but all the lights are turning off. It's basically their app where everything is on there. So directions for walking, subway lines, buses, all of that. And then also you can look up food spots near you, which is really convenient. You can look at the ratings of restaurants, which is also really helpful. So yeah, definitely download that app before you get here. All the businesses are on there, so whatever you're doing, like anything, shopping, food, like literally any business ever, that's where it is. They don't use Google Maps. It doesn't really work here.
You don't gotta waste all of your time. Go get up and leave this all behind. Trust fall, you'll be fine. Melanie, you're working through it. Filipino, baby, you could do it. There's power in your every move. Growing up on mom and dad's advice. Looking back, it ain't so black and white. Trust they raised us right. Moving down to Southern California, in front of everything life has to offer. There's power in your every move. Mangoes and rice. Back when we were just kids, we go outside, feel the rays on her skin. She goes, alright. When it feels like the end, I close my eyes. Mangoes and rice. Always singing someone else's song so much better than them. Thinking doing so would put me on with all of their friends. Little Steve Filipino and they knew what it meant. Dance, cursing,